Restaurant being student representative, this year's recipient of the Thompson Brown Women's Basketball Scholarship, and the GYBA Junior Griffins Women's Basketball Scholarship, Renee Armstrong. I want to tell you a little bit about Renee as she makes her way up here. Yes. Over the past 5 seasons, Renee is a U Sports academic and all-Canadian, pursuing a degree in child, youth, and family studies. She's an advocate for equity and inclusion, a contributor to the Griffin Leadership Academy, and a mentor of the SAM program. She's originally from London, Ontario. Renee plans to continue her education by pursuing a Bachelor of Education. But Renee is a baller, like seriously. She has been a standout leader for the Griffin women's basketball team, a 2-time OUA Allstar. She recently made history, which is the 4th player in program history to receive the OUA Joy Bellinger Award for outstanding contributions to the sport. She's also in the 1,000 points club during her career as a Griffin, and she received the WF Mitchell Sportswoman of the Year at the Griffins Athletics Awards ceremony about a month ago. She is bringing it all, and she's going to speak to you now. Please welcome Renee Armstrong.
For those of you who I haven't yet had the pleasure of meeting, my name is Renee Armstrong, and I'm proud Griffin alum, the most recent graduating class, which is surreal to say, considering that final grades haven't even dropped yet, but here we are. I have no plan to do it. As I stand here tonight, surrounded by family, mentors, coaches, support staff, and community members who have poured so much into me over the years, I've been thinking a lot about where this journey started and who I was at the very beginning of it. So, if you'll allow me, I'd like to speak to her for a moment. To my younger self. I know the pressure, the drive, the quiet self-doubt that can sometimes sneak in between big dreams. I know what it's like to wonder if you'll ever feel like enough. You might not see it now, but one day, you'll look back and realize that you weren't just playing games. You're building a foundation, a voice, a community, and maybe even a legacy. Sport will give you so much more than you could ever expect. Yes, it will push you. Yes, it will test you, but it will also become a home. It will teach you how to lead with empathy, how to lose with grace, how to win with humility, and it will introduce you to people who will change your life, and who will let you change theirs in return. I wish you could see that the long practices, the tough losses, the early morning and the late night doubt, all led us somewhere. I wish you could see that you wouldn't always feel like you have to prove yourself to belong. That one day you'd walk into rooms like this one, and not just feel welcome, but worthy. I wish you could see how many people would show up for you. Not just when the scoreboard was in your favor, but when things were messy, and when your confidence was low. And, more than anything, I wish you could see and know that your voice has and always will matter. That one day you'll not just use it to share your own story, but to shed light on stories that deserve to be heard. But you will build a legacy alone. I grew up surrounded by people who showed up for me in big and small ways. My family, especially my parents and brothers, most of whom are with us here tonight, have been in my corner long before anyone decided to give me my club. They were there for all the long car rides. They cheered me on when we rushed our rain and witnessed every version of me, whether I was missing a game-winning foul shot or scoring my last favorite basket. Their love is stitched into everything I've done and hope to do in the future. That being said, I know that not everyone shares in that experience. Not everyone has a chance to play sports growing up, let alone for 5 years while completing a post-secondary degree. Through my time as a student athlete, I've learned that everyone's journey is different. Not everyone has the same opportunities or the same level of sport that I do. And that's why Got Game matters. Because it's not just about highlighting accomplishments. It's about creating space, building connections, and multiplying opportunities for women to grow, lead, and thrive. Because role models matter. The people we see and the spaces we hope to enter shape our understanding of what's possible. That's part of what Got Game has meant so much to us for years. It creates a space for more of us to feel seen, supported, and celebrated. It's not just about stats or scholarships, although those things are important. It's about building something bigger, a culture where women in sports are recognized, uplifted, and given opportunities to showcase the boundless potential that resides inside of all of us, regardless of gender, race, or socioeconomic status. As I prepare to step into the next chapter of my life, into teachers college, and hopefully into a classroom of my own one day, I carry everything that sport has taught me. Discipline, resilience, leadership, humility, and yes, a deeply ingrained fear of fitness testing. Shout out to Got Game, so you're using that. I started this by speaking to the girl I used to be. I'll end it by thanking you all for helping me grow into the woman I hope to one day become. Thank you for supporting women's sport. Thank you for believing in stories like mine and hers. Thank you for reminding us all that we always belong here. This community has given me so many incredible women to lean on, learn from, and aspire to be like. And I honestly couldn't be more proud to spend the last 5 years in such a vibrant and caring environment. As I wrap things up, I want to give a special shout out to the junior Germans and their families in the crowd tonight. Seeing so many of you here has been one of the most heartwarming parts of this evening. I hope you know that you're not just the future of sport. You're ready to achieve it. The energy, talent, and joy you bring remind us all of what's possible when young women are given the chance to dream big and boldly be themselves. You're not waiting for permission to take space. You're already doing it. And in doing so, you're changing the landscape of sport for everyone who will come after you. You don't have to be perfect to be proud of where you are, because where you are is pretty amazing. And where you're going will change the world. Thank you.